Living as a woman in a traditional African society is challenging. Living as a woman in a slum community in a traditional African society is even more challenging. However, living as a woman with a disability in a slum community while surviving in a traditional African society is downright strenuous. We mobilize aid and advocacy for women, often marching in protests, but who walks for persons living with disability? Who speaks for the voiceless? Who is seen for the sightless? Over the years, the international community has taken significant steps to protect and promote women's rights, but little or nothing has been said or done for women living with disabilities. Among women, they are the most vulnerable, facing double discrimination, exploitation, and little access to justice or protection. One of the most urgent crises they face is sexual and domestic violence, along with limited access to healthcare and education. Here in Liberia, women continue to face similar challenges. And for women with disabilities, they face twice the challenges other women face. A young girl with a hearing impairment struggles to attend school because there are no sign language interpreters. A woman using a wheelchair cannot access public buildings because there are no ramps. Many women with disabilities have been forced to beg in the streets to support their families, often accompanied by their children who have dropped out of school and are exposed to rape and drugs. These are not isolated incidents. They are everyday realities. That is why the Second Lady has made it her mission to amplify their voices and champion their cause, knowing that real change is only possible through bold and deliberate actions. On March 5, 2025, she hosted the first ever conference on the status of women with disabilities in Liberia, bringing together over 600 women living with disabilities to share the challenges with stakeholders and partners. At the conference, a resolution was drafted identifying 5 major challenges: education, health, employment, empowerment, and social protection. Out of these, she has prioritized empowerment, which she believes is the most important to address at this moment. Focusing on empowerment will help women with disabilities become self-reliant, reduce poverty, and improve the well-being of them and their families. The Second Lady is glad to announce the launch of her initiative called Empower Her, which is slated for this Friday, October 10, 2025, at the Monrovia City Hall on 1st Street, Synleseh. Empower Her is a 3-month vocational training program that will impact over 300 women with disabilities in life skills training such as tailoring, catering, soap making, tie and dye, and interior decoration. The Second Lady of the Republic of Liberia, Madam Synleseh Stephenie Dahn Koung, calls on other government institutions, development partners, civil society, and every Liberian to stand with her in supporting policies, programs, and initiatives that break barriers and create opportunities for women with disabilities. Together, we can build a Liberia where no woman is left behind and where empowerment becomes a reality for all.